Hello, myself Ishan Kakad. I'm currently a student at KJ Somaya College of Engineering, studying bachelor's in mechanical engineering. So today I'm going to create a video tutorial for installing the ANSYS commercial licenses which are granted to student team projects. I have worked for a Formula student team in our college and for a year, and currently I am working in a Rocketry team in our college. So for the simulations and the analysis part of our project, we requested some of the licenses of the ANSYS commercial software from the ANSYS company, and you need to fill the ANSYS student teams request partnership form from their website. So if you're a student team working on different student projects, you need to fill this request partnership form on the website of the ANSYS. As you can see that the ANSYS provides free commercial software for the student teams that are working on different projects such as the Formula student teams, Baha teams, Aero design teams, Rocketry teams, many more. So, to request the ANSYS licenses for the software, you need to fill this type of request partnership application form on their website, and you need to fill in all your contact details along with which project you do. So our team sent the application form to the ANSYS, and we received a mail from the company regarding the licenses. So after you receive the mail from the company, you'll receive the mail in some days after you submit the form. And in our case, our college uh, in the previous years have used the ANSYS software, but they have not updated the licenses after they have been expired. So the company upgraded our licenses and updated them with new dates, and they sent a mail regarding the new entitlements for our college. So after you receive this email from the company, first thing that a student team needs to do is to grant the licenses to any student. The student has to create their own ANSYS account on the ANSYS ID website. So first you need to go to the ANSYS ID website, and you need to go there and you need to create your ANSYS account from their ANSYS account portal. So I've already made the account, but I'll just sign out and show you on how to create your own ANSYS account. So the first thing you need to do is to add your email address. So right now I have my ANSYS account, so I'm not prompted to add my all the details of our college, name, phone number, everything. So I'll just sign in my ANSYS account. For a beginner on the ANSYS account, you need to register your name, your university, your student job titles, and your account number. So for the getting the ANSYS account number, you'll receive a seven-digit number on your email of your college's account number with the ANSYS company. So for every university, there are different entitlement numbers and account numbers. So you need to see what are your account number, and you need to paste this code in that field of data. After you create your ANSYS account, you will receive a mail regarding creating your ANSYS account, and you just need to log in this website. So after you have created your ANSYS account, what you need to do is go to the ANSYS customer portal. So this is the place where all the download files are existing. So you need to, I'll just sign out from the ANSYS customer portal. You need to click on the sign up or sign in option, and you'll be signed in into the ANSYS customer portal. If you have successfully signed into the ANSYS customer portal, you need to go to the download section. In the download section, you can see the current releases tab. So you need to click on the current releases tab. You need to select the release version of your software. So I'm currently selecting the 2025 ANSYS version, and you need to select your operating system, Windows or Linux. So in my case, I have the Windows operating system, so I have selected the Windows option. You need to go to the tools option, and you need to click on the full package. So the first thing you need to do for installing the ANSYS software is to create your ANSYS license file. So to create this ANSYS license file, you need to install the ANSYS license manager. So you need to install this ANSYS license manager and the ANSYS software in a drive that has the 80 GB, at least 80 GB of storage, because this is a large software and you need that much amount of space to install the software. So the ANSYS License Manager on the 2025 version has a storage of about 1.3 GB. It consumes about 1.3 GB after installing the License Manager, and you need to just download this in whichever drive you have the 80 like the most amount of storage. So I've created this account in my local disk C, and I'll just download this compressed file. As you can see, the download has started, and I'll just pause the video until the download is completed. See, I've downloaded the ANSYS License Manager file. I'll just go to the folder in which the file exists, and I'll just extract the file in the same folder. So here you can see the setup file, setup.exe file. You need to right click on the file and you need to click on run as administrator. You need to do this as it is a very important step in installing the software. Click on run as administrator, click on yes, and this will start the ANSYS License Manager installation process. You need to click on ANSYS, install ANSYS License Manager, click on OK. Just click on I agree to the terms of license agreement, click next, next. The ANSYS License Manager consumes about 1.3 GB of disk space. Just click next, next, and the installation for the ANSYS License Manager has started. Uh, Kindly wait for the installation to finish, and I'll just pause the video and I'll run it as soon as the ANSYS License Manager is installed. See, I successfully installed the ANSYS License Manager on my laptop. Just click next and click exit. After this step, you will be guided to the web page where this sort of a page will appear on your laptop. So this is what we call the ANSYS license management software. So what you need to do is you need to go to get system ID host information under the license file option, and you need to see the data that is present on uh, this page. So you need to note down your host name and you need to note down your host ID. That is the disk serial number, this host ID. This ID you need to note on the page because this will be used as a host name and host ID for ANSYS licenses on the ANSYS licensing portal. So to just note this two numbers, then you need to go to the ANSYS licensing portal. Just click on the link that you have received in the mail with your login credentials, and you'll be logged in into the ANSYS licensing portal. So what you need to do is you need to go to the manage activations, and here you need to go to the you can see all the licenses and the active servers that are currently on this server of ANSYS. You need to go to active entitlements. So here what you need to do as a student you need to do is create a new add server. You need to click on the add server option here, and you need to paste the host name and host ID that was present on the license management window. So you need to put this host name. You need to put this host name here. You need to put the this host ID on this field, and you need to click save. So by doing this, you'll add your server. You'll see your server name somewhere here. So you need to click on that server name. And so for example, this is my server. So I'll click on my server, and you can see that the products I have requested are the ANSYS Mechanical and CFD and ANSYS Academic Thermal. So what you can do, available entitlements will be showed here, and you need to do is you need to just cancel out the entitlements that you don't need. For example, your student team might get 10 licenses or 8 licenses for the ANSYS academic research for the ANSYS mechanical and CFD. So what you need to do is just take one of the licenses and just click on the remove option to not get those licenses. And after you just assign those licenses to your server, you need to click on save and generate. By doing this, you can see that for the so currently all these entitlements, as you can see that if I click save and generate, you can see all these remaining entitlements will be assigned to me. So what I need to do, as you can see that I already have these two entitlements, so I'll just remove all the entitlements for myself because I have already assigned these two entitlements to my server. And I'll click on generate. So after you click on generate, there will be a license file that will be downloaded on your computer in the download section. So you need to just download the file, and you can see that the ANSYS license file has been downloaded on your device. So what you need to do next is you need to again go on the ANSYS customer portal, and what you need to do is just click on the ANSYS customer portal website, go on the downloads and current releases. This is the same procedure as we did for the license manager. Just this time, what you need to do is click on the ANSYS automated installer. So this is the installer in which all the ANSYS products are existing, like the ANSYS structural, static structural, thermal, ANSYS fluent, ANSYS ACP. So you need to just download this ANSYS installer exe file in the same folder of the ANSYS that you have created in your drive. As you can see, the ANSYS file is now being installed. It will just take a couple of seconds to install. The thing that you need to do next is firstly you need to install the ANSYS licenses on your device. So what you need to do is go on the ANSYS License Management Center. Just need to click on this, and it will redirect you to the web page. And here you need to go to add a license file under license file options. You need to browse the ANSYS license file, and you can go to the folder or downloads page where you have downloaded the ANSYS license from the ANSYS licensing portal, and you need to click on open and to click on the license file. And next, what you need to do is click on the install license file. So you can read the message that the license file has been successfully installed and starting the license manager. You need to go on the view start status stop license manager, and here you can see there is a green tick mark that says that the license manager is running. So now you have successfully installed the ANSYS license on your computer. So you just go to the file that you have downloaded recently, click on the file and right click on the file and click run as administrator. You click on the run as administrator. Uh, yeah, the ANSYS products installation will begin as you click on run as administrator for the ANSYS installer.exe file. You can see here, you just need to click on I agree to the terms of license agreement. You need to sign in the installation page via your ANSYS ID. So you just need to sign in on the through the ANSYS ID, and here you can see that we are being redirected to the ANSYS login page. And I've already had my credentials of the ANSYS account, so it has been now successfully installed. It has been successfully signed into the ANSYS installation. Just need to close this window, and yeah. So just click on next. Keep all the things as it is. select the products that you want to install. So just you can enlarge the product page by just clicking on these arrows, and you can just deselect the products that you don't need. Just see what are the products that you need to download. For example, I don't need the optical, so I'll just click on it and I'll deselect it. See all the options that you need to install. Select all the products that you need. So you can see the disk space required for this software has been increased from the previous version of the ANSYS. The previous version of the 2024 ANSYS required about 60 GBs of storage, but now it has increased to 110 GBs, so depending on the products that you will install. Just select all the options that you like, all the modules that you need to install. So I just don't need the ANSYS electronics module, so I've deselected it. I also don't need the optical part of the ANSYS. So what I'll do is I'll just deselect it as well. I've deselected it. You can uh, you can see the guide on the ANSYS website regarding what are the products that you need to download for your needs. Okay, I think, yeah, I'll just install all the products except the electronics, and just click on next. Yeah, no changes here. Click on next. No changes here. Click on next. Next. Just if you use NX, you can just click on one of the SPOs for the NX part. Or there is, if you don't know, just click on skip SPO's CAD configuration and click on next. Click on next. Next. So if, for example, yeah, just click on next, and after you select all the products, click on next, and your ANSYS installation has been started. So if you notice about 15 minutes or a half hour later after you started the installation, if you see that the progress bar on the installation progress or download progress has not been increasing, then what you need to do is just close the installation, and you need to start the process from the part of running as administrator for the install ansys installer.exe file. So you need to restart from that process, that stage of the process. So I've just started the installation. I'll just minimize this window, and I wanted to also say that after the installation, if you see if you're prompted for this page, I'll just show you the page that is being displayed by ANSYS after the installation. So this is the page that most of you, or I don't know, because many times I've got this page on my laptop screen. So after you get this page on your laptop screen, what you need to do is just click on enable, and that you need to add your port number. The port number is 1055. I'll repeat it. The port number is 1055, and in the server one section you have to add your host name, and then you have to just click on test. It will show a green check mark, and you have to click on save. So the license will be configured for your device as well for the ANSYS install. So yeah, so this was the complete process for installing the ANSYS license manager and the ANSYS installer. Uh, Thank you for your time.